Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me, guys? Is sound loud and clear? Can someone tell me in the chat? Am I audible? Am I audible or not? Come on, Po, Nick, anyone? Yes, lovely, lovely. Thank you so much. The reason I was asking is because I really can't see anything. Well, I can see a lot of things, but really can't see anything which can tell me. But that's fine. All right, let's do our daily highs. Hello, Kumar. Hello, Steven. What time zone is Kumar in? Well, he is in, I'll let him tell you where he is in. But yeah, he's in GMT. So don't worry, he's in the UK. Clive, hello. How are you doing? Ilyada, hello. Shravan Kumar. That's a beautiful name. For people who are not aware what Shravan Kumar name is, it's a very deep history. It was the best son ever to be born. He did a lot for his parents, but he might not be the same Shravan Kumar, but that's a very beautiful name. Welcome to the stream, brother. Po, hello. Nick, hello. And then you have, that's it. All my daily friends and family. All right, let's quickly run through where we are. I already did the morning brief, so I can basically rush it through. And yeah, we'll be quick. So daily brief basically highlighted 4 hourly. I just want to go to the daily chart, just to give a gist of where we are in the market. So overall, we have done this. Change in state of delivery is done. We have taken the draw on liquidity that we have been talking about, right? So targeting from the downside is kind of done. What I'm liking right now with the market is how we are reacting to this fair value gap, right? We inverted it. Now we are reacting bullishly. So I think 90% of the people on this call will be like, "Ooh, look at that. That's a bullish candle." Let me correct you here then. I expect this market to be bearish today. I expect the market to open and start flowing down. If it goes up, I have areas where I'll be watching to short the market. But personally, I think this market should be dumping. All right. Reasons are simple. It's inverted the fair value gap. It's retesting it from the bottom side, underside. And today is what, Wednesday? Well, if I'm looking at the weekly manipulation, then I should turn bullish, because this was the perfect turtle soup that happened. So Monday low, swept by Tuesday, and then there was a clean little, turtle soup and push up. Yes, I agree with you, Po. I think there will be previous day high is crucial. So you basically keep an eye on this area. I think this is going to be a crucial area for us to decide whether the market is going towards the upside or downside. But if the market is pushing, if the market starts pushing, this is the area which you should be watching. This daily fair value gap at 29,420 area. So that's going to be crucial as well. So that's the daily. That's what daily is telling us. Just, to be clear on how we are seeing the market, what the market is trying to offer us. That's the daily. 4 hourly, previous candle was beautiful. Again, draw on liquidity was this low. We have taken all the liquidity. So if you will see what the market did here, it created this liquidity, swept it, right? Swept, and then never closed properly under this liquidity area. Every time we tried to push below this, the market was bought back up. So imagine if this sort of if this sort of price action is occurring, if the market by any chance is able to push below this with any sort of power, it will not stop. It will be a proper flush. So keep that in your mind. Play that 20 times in your head before taking any trades today. Like, if the market starts pushing down and it can go under this low, under this liquidity, it's going to push down quite aggressively. Now, for chart pattern friends, you have a nice little head and shoulder formation that's kind of being built up. I would expect that that's the reason I'm looking at that daily fair value gap and saying that the market can go till there. Because if the market goes there, you'll have a proper right shoulder formation, and then the dump down. So just keep that in your lovely heads, what the market wants to do. We'll get to know soon. So that's the 4 hourly. I still have 6 minutes, so that's good. Hourly, we have back-to-back fair value gaps. I shared it just a while back. So you have this 0.25 cents big fair value gap right over here. It's a tiny fair value gap. So if you look at this top area right over here, this candle's high is 28,870.75. this candle's high is 28949.25. All right, and then you have this candle, right? Its low is 28950.5. So 5949.25 and 950.5. So there's like a $1 big fair value gap on the hourly chart, which is right over here. Now, what do that give me? That gives me back-to-back fair value gaps, and I have just achieved the 200%. Right? Most of the people forget about these things. My mentees don't. They have been trading long all day. Po, Iliada, they have been like from morning. They have been like shouting around, "Oh, long, long, long! I'm in a long. I'm in a long. I'm in a long." And well played. When we did the morning stream, I was like, I don't know where the fuck the market wants to go, but these guys were already in a long. So well played. This first target has been achieved. The problem I see with this is that with the first target, we have also taken liquidity from these relatively equal highs, right? All this liquidity is swept. Now, if the market starts going down, I don't think these fair value gaps stand a fucking chance to stop the market from going down. So that's something that I'm going to keep in my mind. Just have a clarity of where the market might want to go. So for me, it's simple. If you can't push above this high, that means you're going down. If you're going down, I want to short you, and I want to basically short you to most likely previous day low or something. Previous day low is over here. That's been swept, is it? Let's see. No, previous day low has not been taken, so most likely previous day low. I would love it to basically sweep the previous day high, but I would also love it to leave it alone. What I would love to see is that the market goes down closer to today open. If I want to take a long, gives me a long from here and then towards previous day high. There are two options. So then we have multiple options available to us to trade, howsoever the market wants to respond to it. What else is left? Let's remove all the noise that we have added just now. You also go away, brother. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you. Oh, I mean, I need to clean up my charts, brother. Okay, let's delete. Let's delete. Let's delete. All right, that's clean. Delete. That's it. That's more than enough. And you are my daily fair value gap. So I don't want to see you on lower time frames. Go away. Yes, that's clean. I like it. All right. So 3 minutes to open. Any questions from anyone? Any questions, please do put them through. I'll just go through the comments. Kumar is saying we have PDL, SMT with YM. Well, that's what pushing the price up, isn't it? Like if previous day low was left alone and we take previous day high, that SMT has played out. So we cannot have a trade from that, Kumar. PDH on all other assets is way further up. Oh, okay. Let's see. We might create a previous day high SMT then and just start falling from there. So let's see what the market has to offer and take it from there, right? All right. Cool. So by the way, I'm using this new system called Tradeopia. Let me just share that as well. So producer, I'll cancel my shared screen and we have 2 minutes. I'll not do it yet. Let it be. I'll show it to you later. It's good. I'm going to take some features out of there and add it to Funded Ladder, which I really felt was amazing to see. Like there is a prop firm tracker where you can track how much money you have spent on prop firms. And you can see like, are you net positive or net negative? And this is what I was talking to Kumar about the other day as well. That treat, and not just Kumar, I think I was talking to someone else this morning as well. I think it was Dean. I can't remember. No, yesterday I was talking to Coffee Man. I don't know if Coffee Man is on this lovely little YouTube or not today, but I was talking to him and I was telling him that treat it like a business. It's a business. And I didn't know they had this, and I saw it and I'm like, dude, this is good. I don't need to track it in a Excel sheet or something. I can just track it like this, and it was crazy good. So I like it. I'm going to add it to Funded Ladder. Can you explain SMT abbreviation, please? SMT is basically smart. It's like, what's the full form? Smart money something. I don't know. I don't care. But what it means is, what matters in an SMT is when one asset is doing something that the other asset is not. It's not really SMT. It's a divergence, right? What you are tracking is one asset created a higher high, which is correlated, right? And the other asset could not. That shows that one of the asset is weaker than the other. That means the market is not really pushing in the, all the assets are not pushing in the same uh, direction. There you go. Smart money technique. Thank you so much, Ilyada. My brain fade helped. Brain fade made you some brownie points. So yeah, so it's more about one asset is doing something, the other one is not doing the same thing. So you're trying to, play that. It works. It works to a certain extent. I would not say to a great extent, but yeah, to a certain extent. All right, let's see whether the push to previous day high can happen now. There's nothing that's is going to stop it from previous day high. Like why I'm running and NQ was not. Yes, but you need to take some sort of liquidity, right? And that liquidity is not really session liquidity. It could be any liquidity. Like for example, it could be YM has created a new higher high on 4 hourly chart, whereas NQ did not. That's also an SMT. So it's taken this liquidity from the downside, and I think it's going to rush towards previous day high and take that liquidity, and then it's going to make up its mind what it wants to do. But I want to be careful. I really don't want to press the button if I don't have to press the button. So that's my 2 cents. So if we do a change in state over here, maybe take a long with stop loss over here. Might get a 2 hour now. No. We might get a retracement down and a long from there. There's nothing on 15 seconds to play from. Yeah, let it be. That's my greedy sense. That was my greedy sing coming to life, trying to make money on every move. It happens with me every now and then. The greedy sing is a bad man. He can blow 10 accounts in a day, and he can also make $30,000 in a day. He's a very, very bad man. Alrighty. So still no change in state of delivery. I mean, I think the change in state is going to happen here. So could very well take this if somebody wants to. So put your stops here and target like 2 hour maybe. There's no fair value gap. Otherwise, I would have taken it. I swear I would have taken it. If there was even a single fair value gap, I would have taken this trade on the lower time frames. I mean, there is one on 1 minute, but if you take that, you'll not even get 2 hour. Like, where would you put your stops? Right here? And previous day high is going to give you 1.5 hour. So not really worth it. And obviously, London high is already taken. So market could leave that previous day high and just do a turtle soup on these levels. But yeah, I really don't want to bet my money on that. So let's see. Could you reduce the volume, producer, of the song to maybe 10? By the way, I hired a producer. This can tell you I'm making some money. Reduce, brother, reduce. He's still learning. All right, let's see. It's the turtle soup area, turtle fucking soup. And we have this nice little manipulation block. So nice little manipulation block. I'm going to keep an eye here. I'm not taking a trade. I'm just trying to see what sort of trades are we getting. Let's see what happens here. Nothing to see yet. No acceleration gaps. Other assets are going down. IM is nuking. Yeah, looks like I think this is going to nuke as well. I'm just waiting for a confirmation. That's why I was putting on a short position there. Because I'm looking at that manipulation block and I'm just trying to frame a trade out of that. But I don't want to take a trade before this 1 minute fair value gap is kind of inverted. Because right now, this was the order block. Right, so that's turned into breaker block. Now we are trying to trade below it again. Okay, and it has achieved its breaker block target, so that's good. Okay, so we give it 1 more minute. I'm not gonna trade it yet. If there is no opportunity, there's no opportunity, guys. Then we'll just hang around, chill. Because this, I mean, it has taken internal liquidity, but like not so much. Oh, that's a massive stop loss now. 118, that's fine though. No trade. S&P also dumping. Yeah, everything is dumping, I guess. I don't like to see other assets because I don't trade S&P too much. But yeah, looks like everything wants to dump. So let's see if we leave another fair value gap here. Well, there's a very low chance, but let's see. There is a tiny one as of now. And this could be a small trade that we could take, but yeah, I'll let the candle close. $15 more seconds to go. Okay, there goes the. Is there a fair value gap anymore? No, not anymore. So no trade yet. We wait, and we wait for this specific area to see how the reaction is over here. Yeah. If we take a shot here, stops maybe over here, and then target true day open. 2.76 are not bad. Let's see how we react. Inverted FEG. Okay, I'm gonna take a small stab at it, not too much, just 2 contracts, and see how it goes. Stop loss will be just above this 15-second candle. So small stab. Overall, just gonna go for 2 hour. So true day open. All right, let's see how we react. Let me check everything has worked. Successfully placed. Okay, that looks good. Yes, looks like it. All right, so let's see what happens. So my aim is that if the price really wants to go down and push down, it should not try to kind of go above this, or even if it goes above this, it should not invert this. So yeah, that's what I'm playing at. Let's see. But yeah, still previous day high being left, that does not give me confidence. But I think we should go to true day open first before heading towards previous day high. But let's see. Let's see. Overall, the market does look fun. It has taken all the liquidity down below though. Okay, so 1 minute. It's a nice little massive fair value gap. Okay, what's 2 minute doing? Nice fair value gap here as well. Inversion is right there. I should have placed it over here stops, but that's fine. It is what it is. We took the trade on 15 seconds, so that is what we get. Not liking the VIX at the downside. That's not giving me any confidence. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking, that the VIX are not giving me any confidence towards the downside. But let's see how this candle closes. And if it stops me out, I'll take another shot, but that would be it from me. No more shots after 2 shots. It's like, that's what I told my wife. So that's stop out. So that's minus 1 hour. Okay, let's wait and see what do we get now. Fuck, that inversion is so high. If there is an inversion, I'll take a long. So I'll be happy to take this trade and just take it for 3 hours to around 400. So 29, 400 area. But I'll wait for an inversion to happen here. That is 4 hours, so that's not bad. It's still like, if you look at the 15-minute, the New York PM high is still rejecting price, but well, it's starting to look better and better. Let's see how this candle closes. Four minutes to 15-minute closure, guys. So let's just give it that time and see. So this one, if you have to take this, 13,400. Now where is it? Not bad. I'll take a stab here. Let's see. Again, just trying to manage the risk, just $200 risk. But I'll wait for 28 seconds for this candle closure. Not entering now, guys. Just wait for the candle closure. Just 15 more seconds to candle closure, and then we'll enter. No, I'll just stay. I'll just wait for another candle. I wanted it to break the high. I'll wait for another candle. Or I'll go down to 15 seconds and see what's going on. Just gonna wait for a couple more minutes. By the way, for people who are not on Discord, we'll put the Discord link in the chat as well as on the screen, and you can join the Discord group. It's free, of course. There's no associated cost. So yeah, feel free. Still gonna wait for this 15-second closure to happen. Because at the end of the day, even though I want to short it, logically, I'm still in the OTE of this 15-second, right? So I'm just little concerned that this might just dump if it cannot show any strength. So my eyes are peeled on can we close above? Yeah, I'm gonna enter a trade here. So this is the entry. I'm going to basically be sharp with my stops and put my stops under here. So right over here, and just aim for 2 hour. So 2 hour should be somewhere around here. That's fine. So hopefully this runs. Looks like it wants to at least go to previous day high. So let's see. So nice push. If we can go above, then I'll basically see how I can trail this. By the way, I'm trading two micros on Apex, but they are being replicated as minis on Top Step. So because Top Step, I have like major drawdown available now. So I'll take a TP somewhere around here on previous day high. So let's just add a limit order. So I've added a limit sell on previous day high. Hopefully we reach there. We are still getting rejected from the same area as we were before. So I'll be concerned. If we cannot sustain this, I'll be concerned. But obviously we can't move our stops yet because we haven't seen even a single 1 minute fair value gap. If you want to reduce risk, you can move your stops under this first fair value gap of the day. That's not a bad idea, to be honest. I will do that as well. So I'll move my stops under the 1 minute fair value gap, the first 1 minute fair value gap. That's not really a bad idea. I think that's a good idea to just move it there. So let's see whether we go for previous day high or not. That's a nice push. I think we can kind of push through. Let's see. So that's TP1 done. With that, I'm going to move my stops to the low of this candle in profits. So that should basically take care of itself because previous day high is gone now. And I want to manage this trade aggressively. Don't want to kind of give back too much. So let's see. I'm going to move my stops under this candle. So over here, back-to-back fair value gaps on 15 seconds, targeting 200%, which is this RTP. So that's going to be fine. Oh, also I need to change this. Oh, fuck me. Can't change it. I need to remove this. Cancel order. Okay, and then place a stop order here. Okay, and then cancel order. Place a stop order here. Okay, cool. So yeah, everything is in play. Let me check. Everything is working fine. Executions. How can I see orders on here? Is there a way I can see orders? Copy trade. I think this should be fine. I'll just check it out over here. So if I go here, oh, yeah, no, I don't need you. It's fine. All right, orders are being replicated. That's fine. So price can get rejected here. I am not going to be like, act like, oh, it's never going to get rejected here. Price can get rejected. Oh, to be honest, I placed it in the wrong place. So 200% is achieved now. Sorry, my bad. I placed it on the wrong candle. Was it a 30-second back-to-back fair value gap? Yeah, 30-second back-to-back is right over there. That's fine. So what is 1 minute looking like? So if I get stopped on this, which I have been, I'm break even now. So that's fine. Previous day high is gone. I'm break even for the day. So no more -1 hour, it's 0 hour. So that's out of the way. Being in negative PNL is out of the way. I think I'm break even. Let me check. So PNL, how much? I'm just down around maybe 50 pounds per account, which is fine. Oh, change contract number. Yeah, it didn't let me change. I don't know why. So now I want to take a shot, but I'm looking at these two candles and I'm not liking them together. So I'm not going to short straight away. I want a sweep to happen, or at least, this market to do something along these lines. Give a change in state, push higher, sweep, and then come lower. That would be what I'll be looking for. Because you see, these two are not being nice to us. Relatively equal highs on two back-to-back candles. Yeah, I don't like that. I wanted to kind of have a nice wick. But yeah, still keep an eye on this BPR if you really want to. Not BPR, sorry, inverted fair value gap. So keep an eye on this. Nice push. Oof, nice push. Maybe we'll take a sweet trade over here at the close of this candle, if it lets me. Just give it a second. 2, 1, go. Okay, not taken. I'm gonna sell here. I'm gonna put my stops just above. Okay, discard. Yep, that's fine. And I'm going to target not true day open. So let me just see what I want to target. Oh, I'm going to target true day open. This is a risky trade because of these equal highs. I don't like them, but we have done a change in state of delivery and we are leaving back-to-back fair value gaps straight after that on LTF. On the 1 minute, we have come below the MA, right? So now the price delivery is kind of turning negative. So that's also what kind of makes me want to short this. The only thing that left between us and nice drill down is this 1 minute fair value gap that was created at the start of the session. So that's the only thing that, no, this is not the one, right? No, 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 no. This was pre-market. Yeah, this was in the market. Yeah. So this is the only thing that is kind of little worrying to me. But again, it's a 1 hour trade, so that's fine. If we go back up and we basically take that, I'll again short it. So I'm not so concerned about that. It doesn't let me change contract number, Iliada. I've tried it a couple of times. It basically rejects the order. I don't understand why, but it does that sometimes. So not really fun. You don't want the first fair value gap of a back-to-back fair value gap to be inverted. But that's fine. If we get stopped on this, then I will basically wait for this high to be swept before I take an opportunity. But that maybe it will be it for me. Maybe I'll not even take a trade and end the day positive. So yeah, let's see. Let's see how the market trades over here. Like, and if we come below this MA and invert this fair value gap right over here, I will move my stops lower to this. So I want to basically see this inverted as well. If we can't invert that, then yeah, I'm getting stopped out. Stalling at a very wonderful place, aren't you? So that's the turtle soup that has happened. I think our stops are in a good place right now. So I'm going to let it play out for now, waiting for inversion to be confirmed. 8 seconds. And I'm going to move my stops here. Reduce risk a little bit. And I'm going to put a TP on. You can put a TP over here. Or if you want, you can put a TP over here. I'm going to go with 200% as a TP, first TP. So 1. If it ever goes there. I mean, I highly doubt it, but yeah. Just put a TP on the 200%. I mean, if it goes there, then that's great. If it doesn't, then we get stopped out. We have reduced risk a little bit, tiny bit. I'm not going to say reduced it by quite a lot, reduced it by a tiny bit, which is fine. Because see, any time you're able to save even $10 on that account, it's worth it. So yeah, we reduced it by a tiny bit, and now we just let the market play out. What is stopping you from going down right now? Is there a 5-minute? No, there's nothing. Oh, this guy, motherfucker. It is what it is. If it goes down, it goes down. If it doesn't, then it doesn't. We have retested this area, so I don't expect it to come back. But since there is the MA over there, I still feel that it can come back to retest the MA before trying to do anything. So that's why I'm just sticking with the stop loss that I have. Because even when it went up and it came down, it has not yet kind of given a proper, what do you call it, a proper directional move. It's still just accumulating in that initial 5-minute range. So I can't move my stops too much. I need to kind of make sure that I'm managing the trade, but not micromanaging it. So you have to keep some risk alive. And if you get stopped out with that risk, you get stopped out with that risk. That's part of the game. If we kind of push through and create a new low, then that's another story. Then you can basically think, okay, this is a protected high. I don't think market's going to go there. And then you can move your stops down. But until we create a proper new low, it's not feasible. It has to be like below this for me to do that sort of a thing. Until then, you really can't. You basically are then like, just micromanaging it. So now what I expect to see is that the market straight away pushes down. It has taken this high. If the market straight away pushes down, like whatever it does here, creates a wick or whatever, and pushes down, that's perfect. Otherwise, it's a stop out for sure. So yeah, let's see. Decision time for the candles. That's a nice little push. Okay, at the inversion of this fair value gap, I'm going to move my stops to here and completely finish my risk off. I'll be risk off on this trade. So waiting for the inversion to happen. No, not the inversion, to be honest. I need the market to close below this low that was created. Yeah. And yeah, let's say we'll move it over here. If we close below, we haven't, so no, not moved it yet. It's still up, not yet confirmed it. It's still not closed below that low. So till the time we don't get a closure below that low, I really cannot do anything. I need to wait for a closure. Come on, boy. Give me a closure. No closure. All right. Can we? No, we cannot. No closure. It's going to go higher first, then go lower. Maybe. Well, it's going to go higher first, then go anywhere it wants. Because it's not closing down. It's respecting that, and I'm not liking that. Again, another decision candle. Can you explain why that low? I'll tell you. Give me 5 minutes, Sarah. Not five. I mean, give me a couple of minutes till I get stopped out, and then I'll tell you. I promise. Hmm. Okay, it wants to push higher. Okay, I'm keeping my eyes now on a closure below this MA. If we can get that, that's great. If not, then whatever the stops are, they will be triggered where they are. If we get a closure below the MA, I'll move my stops to this high. Oh, it doesn't want to. So it looks like it will be a stop out for me on this trade. So at least we reduce the risk a little bit. So that's good. But yeah, it's not looking great the way it's pushing. See, and then once I'm stopped out, sir, I'll go through why this low was so crucial. Uh, and yeah, and why I wanted like the market to kind of take that low out before I move my stops. Still not looking bad. I mean, still not looking bad, honestly. It's still failing to push higher. So not bad. Let's see. Okay, MA is being retested, and now next we should push. Come on, push. You need to go lower. You know that. You're gonna close bearish. Oh, you close bullish. Fuck you. Just waiting on a closure below. Okay, with this closure, I'm going to move my stops to this high. Not, sorry, wrong place. To this high. Just one more candle, please, because there is a fair value gap right over here. Just waiting for the inversion. Has it inverted? Just by a tiny bit. Okay, let it be. We can move it down to, oh, there's equal highs here. Fuck it. So that's fine. We'll just move it up here. Yep. So this is my new stop loss. Reduced risk completely. The price action is not being nice. Let's see. If I get stopped out, it's going to be a small loss, a small losing day. Not like small losing session, not a massive one. So just managing my risk so that I don't overexpose to this lower time frame. But yeah, and I'll talk to you exactly about why this low was so crucial to me. But let the trade run first and finish off. Test turtle soup on that liquidity. Yes, sir. Yes. Yes, Poe is correct. So this was the liquidity sweep that happened. Initially, I thought this low, but then I looked at this low. This is the proper liquidity sweep that occurred, and I did not. I wanted a proper closure below it, so that I get a confirmation that the market wants to go lower. But once the market pushed higher up from here and took this liquidity and got rejected, then this low goes out of the window. I don't care about it anymore. All I cared about was these liquidity areas that were below, and they were taken with little bit of strength. To be honest, the market is lacking complete strength, but until it stays below the MA, it's bearish, and I'm quite happy with that. As in, like, until it's getting rejected again and again from the MA, I'm okay with it.
If it starts trading above, we have like literally zero risk on this trade, not at all. So it's only upside risk that we are carrying, no downside risk. So yeah, that's my game plan. But yeah, market is lacking any sort of direction as of now, as per my what I talked about in my bloody thumbnail, that the market is lacking direction, and that was quite clear. It's about, if you guys feel uncomfortable with the trade, I would say just move your stops to this area, this high 29901. So it's a break even trade for you, including fees. So that's lovely. I'll just keep it here. I mean, if I lose, I lose around $100. That's fine. I just want to give it enough space and breathing area, because it could be like one candle can go either way. I'll be very honest with you. It could be one candle towards the downside that would take our TPs, and one candle towards the upside that will take our stops. It could be either way right now, because the market is not showing any strength in either direction. It's just still in that first 5 minute range without doing anything. But these sort of candles, they don't give me confidence, especially when the trend is down and I'm in a short. I want aggressive candles in one direction. That's my way of trading, right? And if I'm not getting that, then whether it's the word is confused or the word is not confident, I whatever word you want to put, but that's the feeling I get. Like either I get confused or I don't feel confident with my trades, and I don't like to trade that way. It wants to go higher. Motherfucker wants to go higher. I can't move my stops yet. There's nothing. There is no area where I can move my stops. Okay, let's wait. Let it stop me out then. Look at the VIX to the downside and to the upside as of now. It's not pushing at all. Yeah, nothing. It's basically lacking direction. I think it wants to go higher now. Just because look at the double bottomish structure that it's making. But again, it could be a single candle sell off, because there is a head and shoulder formation that has happened. So this is the shoulder, this is the head, and then there is the shoulder over here. It could very well just, test this Bollinger Band top and just dump. It could easily happen, but it could easily just go and take the previous day high again. So yeah, I'm not putting more money on this trade. It's fine, small risk. Even if I get stopped out, I get stopped out for a minor loss, and I'll be fine with it. Cool. Any questions from anyone? Anything that anyone wants to ask? Anything anyone wants to talk about? Because this will be the last trade of the day for me. I'll maybe trade the New York PM session today in my loneliness, but not on a stream for sure. Yeah, I'll see if I get an opportunity at that point of time, or even if like in the next half an hour or 1 hour, I'll just log back in to see whether there's an opportunity to trade. But I don't see any opportunity right now. There is a long forming, but I'm not going to take. It's like I've basically tried the long, tried the short, and the market is not giving me respect on either side. So I'll just take that as a clue from the market that I don't want to give you anything, and just move on. So yeah, that would be my you know what do you want to call bias or decision on today's price action. As of now, it's like I don't see anything, at least on the ultra LTF. Like 15 seconds, 30 seconds time frame, maybe 5 minutes might be showing something. No, nothing yet. Only I think 5 minutes is looking short as well. Cool. Any questions? Is there a Q&A today? Yes, there is a Q&A today for the mentees at 6 p.m. Very choppy. Yeah, it's really choppy. Like normally these sort of trades will run to 2 hour in no time, and then you can chill. And this is just chop fest. But I think it will catch direction, Kumar. If not right now, it might catch direction maybe later, in the after like 11. It will catch direction. I really feel it will catch direction. I'm going to go break even on this. That's a displacement candle for me. I don't want the market to come back up and totally engulf this candle. So I'm going to go break even. So no risk on this trade anymore. If I get stopped out, that's done. Me done for the day. Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, if I get stopped out now, I get stopped out. I don't care. It's like I have already given it enough time to kind of give me a move and it hasn't. So rather get stopped out than stuck in a trade forever. Like you had this nice displacement 15 second, and what happens next? The market basically tries to go and engulf it completely. At last move. I'm going to go and put my stops at the top of this candle now. So now my fees is covered. I'm not so much concerned about fees anymore. So happy days, fees covered, everything covered. I'm going to make $1, maybe $30 on this trade. Fucking hell. $30 on a trade. Sat here for 1 hour, made $30. That's why I chose this as a profession, isn't it? Can you go create a new low? Yes, thank you. Fucking insane, slow. Insanely slow as fuck you are, market today. Just go take the fucking new OKM low. Just go. You're basically shown your hand now. What are you waiting for? What the fuck are you waiting for? You gotta be kidding me. You don't want to do that. This market, man. Insanely slow. Push. Are you fucking kidding? All right, just gonna give it a couple more minutes. So there goes New York AM low. It can reverse now. I'll not be surprised. So I'm gonna move my stops down here just to take a little bit off. The reason I'm moving it above the MA is that I don't expect this market to kind of go above this MA if it's bearish, and just retest dump. That's what should happen. If it is, bullish, it will just go quickly above that. So yeah, let's see. I mean, it should now go to 200% at least. Take our TP1. Also, I'm going to move my stops to the high, basically open of this candle. I don't want market to come there. It took its time. Took its time to at least bring us in profits. So now what you expect to see from the market is, well, nothing, to be honest. I think a reversal is due. It's going to push higher very quickly. The reason is basically we are leaving back-to-back fair value gaps, but we are leaving the fair value gaps after the sweep of the liquidity. So that's why I was expecting that to happen. Trust me, I do not code this market. I just knew what market will be wanting to do now. And at the change in state of delivery on this candle, if you want, you can take a long, right? If this gives you a change in state of delivery for a 2 hour, the reason being, so this, if you go to 2 minutes, this is your order block. Now right? Because it has taken the New York AM low and market is pushing above it. So yeah, just take a long if you want to. I'm done. I think I'm done. Fuck it. How much did we make? How much did we make? Let's see. Where is that shitty? Where are you? So if I cancel you, well, we made around 1 hour overall. So not bad. Not a bad day. So the last trade that I took was, how much did I have at that time? Around 770. Now I have around 880. So made around 0.5 hour overall. That's fine. Yeah. It's been bouncing off Asia high, but this one, like this trade is better, I think, in my opinion. I'll be very honest. This closure, once this closure happens, this is a very good trade. I'm not going to take it. Personally, I'm done. I feel a gist that I'm over trading right now. You know, I'm in that zone where one or two more trades might result in me blowing a couple more accounts than I should. So the couple more accounts than I should is basically 0 accounts to be blown today. And I might end up blowing accounts if I trade now, even if it's a good trade. So I'm just going to call it a day. Yeah, if you guys want, this is a beautiful trade. I'll be very honest. This is a beautiful candle. This is a beautiful trade taking you towards the 2 hour is basically that area that we were talking about. I think it's a lovely trade. But yeah, it's up to you, your call. But for me, I'm done. I'm done for the day. I'll come back tomorrow. I'll revisit the market with a fresher mind. I am not feeling too fresh. So yeah, just gonna call it a day. But again, thank you everyone. I don't know how many people are watching because I am basically as a guest in the stream today. So producer, how many people are there so I can at least recognize 23? Thank you so much. So all 23 of you, thank you so much for joining me for the last 1 hour. I really appreciate you. If you are not with us, like as in like on Discord, please join Discord. If you are on Discord, thank you so much for being there. And what else? Yeah, have a lovely rest of the day, and I'll see you guys next week. Tomorrow it's going to be stream on Discord with Mr. Hamza. Day after tomorrow will be streamed with Mr. Kumar on YouTube. So please welcome them with open hands, open arms, open hearts, everything open apart from your clothes. Take care. Have a lovely, lovely day. Bye-bye.